Sagittarius, hello. Let's look at the month ahead. What's coming towards Sagittarius in the month of June 2025? Energies coming towards Sagittarius in June 2025. What's going on and what does Sagittarius need to know? Okay, so you've got only time will tell. Wow. Pretty straightforward. Only time will tell. So it's like divine timing, right? And at the bottom of the deck, it says, look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. Look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. Someone loves you very, very much. They have deep feelings for you. You could be connecting with a Scorpio. The ocean is Scorpio. Someone could have like Venus and Scorpio in their chart. They have very, very deep feelings, but only time will tell in a situation. Okay, let's get a little bit more. What's going on? A couple more oracles, and then we'll get into your tarot. What's the energy? Let's see, what else is coming towards Sagittarius in the month of June? Yeah, there may be some things that you're not meant to know right now. Only time will tell. It's like, I'm getting like moon card vibes. You know, it's like certain things that are still yet to be seen. Mysterious, enigmatic. Okay, let's see. What's coming towards Sagittarius in June 2025? Energies coming towards Sagittarius, June, month ahead, 2025. Thank you. Oh, we got two. Passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. True love. Wow. Passion and true love. This is a romance of a lifetime. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. This is a romance of a lifetime. Wow. This is true love. Someone has a real deep feelings for you. And maybe you feel it too. And you are called to enjoy this. Like you're told to enjoy this. Like only time will tell what's going to happen in this situation. But one thing that we can see for sure is that someone is deeply in love with you. This person on your mind, your lover, you know, your specific person is like, yes, I am deeply in love with you. This is true love. This is a romance of a lifetime. Enjoy this. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy and passion. And like, it's almost like giving yourself up to the dance. You know what I mean? And then at the bottom of the deck, it says playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Okay, have fun. Have fun together. This is playful. It's like you love each other very deeply, but you're also very playful and upbeat. I love that energy. I love that combination. That feels so good. It's like, you know that the passion is there, the depth of feeling and emotion is there, the love is true, and you have a lot of fun together. Yeah, playfulness, flirtation, enjoying yourselves, doing fun things together, having fun, laughing. It's not that serious, right? Jokes. I'm just seeing jokes and laughter and like playful fun. Dancing. Yeah. Okay, well, let's get some tarot about this. This feels really good. I'm getting like 3 of Cups vibes. Okay, so let's go. Like Page of Wands. Like this is just fun, like adventurous, lighthearted, but very loving and very true love. Yeah. So it's loyal and trustworthy, but it's also lighthearted and fun and adventurous. You guys really enjoy spending time together. So that's so cool. I love that for you. Congratulations. Let's look at the tarot. What's going on for Sagittarius and what does Sagittarius need to know? Ooh, the Wheel of Fortune. That's just like the only time will tell for some reason. It's like there's fate and there's like the mechanics of the universe working away in the background. The gears are turning. That's what I'm seeing. I'm getting a vision in my mind's eye of like gears, like in a clock. Like, oh wow, like an old clock or a watch, like an analog watch. All the little gears and springs and all the tiny little pieces are all lining up. It's like perfect timing, divine timing, perfect timing, serendipitous, fated. Let's get a little bit more like a fated meeting. Ooh, So it's like with the Hanged Man, it's like letting go of control, releasing any baggage, releasing any habits, thought patterns, behaviors. Something is like there's a delay. Oh, wow. 10 of Swords at the bottom, 10 of Wands. So there's something you definitely need to release. Like something is over and it's time to let it go. And it's time. Like maybe you've been down. 10 of Swords, 10 of Wands, like Wheel of Fortune, that's 10, 10, 10. Maybe you've been at the bottom of the wheel. You've been at the rock bottom, the bottom of the pit, all right? Oh, I haven't seen the pit of despair in my mind's eye in a while. I'm seeing the pit of despair, you guys. So it's getting real. But there's a ladder. And you've been in the pit of despair and you've been searching around because it's dark and you're like, oh, how am I going to get out? And then you're like stumbling around in the dark and you're feeling around in the dark and then you touch a ladder and you realize, oh my God, I can climb out. And you start to climb and now I'm seeing you like the light at the end of the tunnel, like you're starting to come out on top of that. You're coming out of it. The wheel is turning again and you're coming back to the top. Okay, it may have taken a long time. There may have been setbacks and delays, but that's for somebody. Let's get a little bit more because maybe that's not for everybody, but I do definitely see that there's a new beginning here, a new opportunity, a path is opening up for you. And it's magical and there's so much potential for this new beginning. So perhaps that's you and your lover are getting together, but like something has to end first or like some things need to change. And when I see the Hanged Man, it's all about changing your perspective, getting new ideas, getting a fresh perspective, and also like letting go of certain ideas, habits, behaviors that no longer serve you, and also releasing control of the outcome because you were never really in control in the first place. Like there's fate at work here. There's the mechanics of the complicated, gears of the universe. All right, let's just keep it moving. Let's see. That's a big vision. It's big. Yeah. It's like this is bringing you together. Okay, there's your Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, feminine fire sign, someone very attractive, magnetic, passionate, very warm, very friendly, charismatic, maybe even like enigmatic, kind of witchy, really beautiful, very sexy, very attractive. Okay, got it. Yeah, very confident, feminine fire sign. Wheel of Fortune is Sagittarius and Pisces. So yeah, Sagittarius, Jupiter energy came out right away for you. What about this Wheel of Fortune? There's the King of Pentacles, Earth sign, masculine Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So you could be connecting with them or someone who is very financially stable, savvy, well off, owns their own business. Oh yeah, wow, look at that. Ace of Wands, this could be your new job. You could be purchasing a home. For some of you, if you're buying a house, it's like you're finally finding the right house. This is exciting. There's a lot of stability here. This is transforming your life. Okay, so I feel like there's this big, powerful energy coming into your life that's changing you from the 4 of Pentacles to the 10 of Pentacles. It's like you've got 4, right? And then you get this new opportunity that comes in and it adds 6 more on top. Something is just like, somebody's like waving their magic wand, here's your magic wand. Maybe this is you. And you're like, bippity boppity boop. It's your fairy godmother, just like bippity boppity boop. And turning your 4 of Pentacles magically into your 10 of Pentacles. It's like, how did you do that? Amazing. Amazing. So you've got some decisions to make here. What is the 2 of Swords? One more, please. Moon in Libra. Someone could have the Moon in Libra. Someone could have water signs in their chart. Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. There's like, hold on. There's a lot coming through. This is very expansive. Someone's like, consciousness is expanding. Yeah, there's your Scorpio. Ooh, yeah, this relationship is getting so deep, so much closer. So there's a successful partnership that's in this. So like maybe your partner is becoming very successful in their business, or you're buying a home together and it's like it's benefiting you as well. Like you have a very successful partner and it benefits you. Aries got a similar message. If you're connecting with an Aries, definitely go watch the Aries reading. Or if you have Aries in your chart, it's like vice versa. Either you are becoming very, very successful and it's benefiting your partner, or your partner is becoming much more successful, financially stable, manifesting, growth and abundance, and it's benefiting you. Maybe you're both doing it together. That's true too. I see it. So what is this decision or dilemma? Somebody's like making up their own mind here. They're like, I'm gonna choose what, oh wow. Yeah, partnership. This relationship. Let's look at the Hanged Man. So it's like you guys are choosing this together. You see eye to eye on this. You're coming to agreement. There may even be like a heart-to-heart conversation about this. All right, what about the Hanged Man? Let's get a little bit more clarity and insight into why the Hanged Man is showing up today. And maybe this will help us understand a little bit more what's going on with Sagittarius, the Emperor. Sovereignty and power, mastering a situation. If you want to take your power back, if you want to have control over your life and structure and like initiating this powerful new chapter in your story, it's like certain things have just got to go. New ideas, new ways of thinking are empowering you to like get unstuck in your life. Like you're going from being powerless to understanding the nature of your own like influence here in a situation. Page of Swords. There's an important conversation here about this too. Queen of Swords, High Priestess. Trust your own intuition, your clear perceptions. Like you may be like very clairvoyant at this time. Yeah, there's your... Okay. Some relationship is ending so that another one can begin. Like there may be two air signs though that are also connecting. Yeah. So I think you're starting to realize that you have a lot more influence in a situation that you may have assumed. I also feel like there's this very strong masculine figure in your life. This could be someone you're connecting to, or it could be you. Take it as it resonates, depending on who's watching this right now. But yeah, I see this embodiment of the divine masculine who is, he's got this new idea or new way of seeing things, and he's taking this information and he's applying this intelligence to the matter at hand in order to make meaningful changes that will benefit him and everyone around him, including his relationship. Okay. Yeah. Let's look at the Queen of Wands. We'll get a little more insight into what she's up to, and maybe that'll help to pull the whole picture together. June 2025, Sagittarius. Again, decisions that need to be made with the Seven of Cups. I need a little bit more. This is about... Okay, again, we're coming back to the Queen of Swords, High Priestess. There may be choices here, decisions and choices, especially when it comes to love and when it comes to planning for the future together and like manifesting what it is that, you know, leads you to your romance. And so like you have this partner, right? You have this very intense romantic connection. It's playful, it's fun, but it's also very passionate. It's true. Someone has very, very deep feelings for you. Only time will tell what's going to happen in this situation. But you still need to live, right? You still need to make choices in your life. You still need to navigate the daily challenges of getting up and going to work and coming home and making dinner. So it's like, you know, like you still have to make decisions. And I think you're being guided to trust your intuition as always, always, always. And if you're feeling disconnected, maybe now's a good time to spend some time within your spiritual practice. And to observe, really observe, and like using your discernment, quietly observing, watching what someone's going to do, allowing them to make decisions. It's almost like you guys are both watching each other. Or this person has questions for you, they're watching you, and you're just kind of like letting them. what's going on? Okay, we got Leo at the bottom of the deck, Aquarius on the split, and then we've also, I see the Four of Pentacles. Like someone has this plan for the future, but they don't know how it's going to work, but they feel inspired and they know that they can do anything that they set their mind to. And so they're setting their mind to this relationship with you. And I think you are also, maybe if you're confused with the Seven of Cups here, there could be some confusion. There could be some, like you're thinking of all the different ways that this could possibly go. In some ways it could go bad. In some ways it could go wrong. In some ways it could go right. Some ways it could be like the best thing that ever happened to you in your life. Maybe some days, like when you're in a good mood, you imagine how good it's going to be. If you're in a bad mood, you imagine how bad it's going to be. You know what I mean? Like only time will tell what's going to happen. You really don't know. Neither one of you really knows what's going to happen. And so you're both just sort of trying to navigate these changes. And I definitely see that someone is coming towards you, expressing their intentions and their love for you. Their feelings for you are very real and very strong. So trust yourself, trust your own clear perceptions. And if your perceptions are not clear, then observe. Observe your impressions and the way someone moves, and listen to what they say. Listen to the words that are coming out of their mouth. Listen to the way it makes you feel, right? It's almost like you're looking for problems. You're looking for like what's wrong. Somebody is, oh wow. Look at this, you guys. Ace of Cups, the Empress, the Queen of Pentacles. So there's this new relationship, and maybe you guys just met recently or something like that, and you really hit it off and you're feeling really great, but you're still kind of learning. You're still kind of figuring each other out. That's what I see here. And so you want to take it easy. You want to take it slow. You don't want to make any huge life-changing decisions on a whim. You want to make sure you know who you're talking to here. And I see that your person on your mind feels the same way, but I think you guys realize that you two are on the same page. You're on the same level. You're very much compatible. You have a lot of chemistry, compatibility, cooperation, collaboration is very possible. There's a lot you could do together in this relationship. I see the King and Queen of Pentacles, which tells me you have same values. You want the same lifestyle. You're both very practical, grounded, realistic, down to earth, methodical, discreet, and like pragmatic, right? You want to like live the same kind of lifestyle. I also see the Empress and the Emperor with the Two of Cups in the same reading, and the Ace of Cups in the same reading, and the Page of Pentacles. Okay, so the Empress and the Emperor, divine counterparts, the goddess and the god, right? You guys are both like made for each other. That's what it's saying. Basically, more or less. It's like you guys you're both mature. You're both grounded and stable. You're both like fit and healthy. You just have the compatibility. You have the chemistry. You have the connection. You really love each other. This is a true love relationship. This is the romance of a lifetime. And that's what this is confirming. And it's new for both of you. Or you're both still kind of learning each other. You're both still like getting to know you. Getting to know each other. Asking questions. Being curious. Being open-minded. Feeling how it makes you feel. Like the impression that it makes on you. Paying attention to that. You're not blinded by your emotions. You're not blinded by your love. But at the same time, you want to have this experience where you allow yourself to let go of control and to feel something, right? Because you don't want to always be taking it apart and judging it and, guarded all the time, because then you'll never have that experience. So you want healthy boundaries and to use your discernment, while at the same time allowing yourself to be open enough to receive and to give and to experience and to share this love and this emotional connection with somebody that you can really trust. So it's like you're establishing that trust together. Someone has intention to come towards you and to pursue this relationship with you. And I think that you're in a very receptive place, depending on which side of this you're on. Okay, so yeah, the compatibility is there. The chemistry is there. Only time will tell. Ace of Swords. You're going to get the answer that you need to make the best decision for yourself. You're both choosing each other. Ace of Wands. This is going to transform everything. Now the King of Cups is here. Now the Queen of Cups is here. It's like, okay, I think you guys are going to have a conversation about how you honestly feel about each other. And you can be completely vulnerable. Like, yeah, I'm kind of apprehensive because I have trust issues because I've been burned in the past. But, you know, I actually feel very, like, you guys, you share this romantic connection. Yeah, I'm just seeing that. So this is going to move forward. But I think perhaps part of this is making sure you're ready for it, for a conversation, and that you're being very clear and you've made up your mind. Like, the both of you are making choices. The both of you have decisions to make. And I think the both of you are choosing each other. Let's look at one more card, please. The Ace of Swords is here. Like, when you're ready, only time will tell, but you will know. You will know when you're ready. Nine of Cups. You're going to make the right decision for yourself. Okay? Yep, and somebody's, like, there's an announcement here. There is, you guys are getting closer, taking this relationship further. And you're not sacrificing your discernment. Like, no, you're not delusional at all. You're very, very sharp, very intelligent. In fact, like, I would say that you are analyzing this. So I feel like someone's like, is this for real? Is this really what it is? Like, you're asking yourself, is this for real? And it's like, yeah, it is. And I think you're going to realize that it is. And there's something important here that's like, it's a conversation. It's like ascending. This relationship is ascending to a higher level of trust and faith and devotion and commitment. And if that's something that you're looking for, then this is definitely the reading for you. Because someone's going to offer this to you. Someone's going to give this to you. Someone wants to share this with you. Yeah, because I think you've met your match. That's what this is. You've met your match. Yeah. I think they miss you and they don't want to live without you. They want to be with you. You've met your match. So, circling back to the beginning, there's something you need to walk away from and leave behind. Somebody is definitely leaving something behind here, and it's the right thing to do in order to invest in this long-term relationship with you. They are successfully overcoming some kind of hindrance, problem, setback, delay in a place that was emotionally and spiritually just like dead end, unfulfilling. It just wasn't giving them what they needed. They didn't have what they needed in that place. And now it's like, you guys are so happy. Like, there's so much support. There's so much giving and receiving and sharing and love and investment in this. It's good. It's like, this is great. You're going in the direction of long-term. Wish fulfillment is also here. Like, you're making the right choice for yourself. You're both going to be very happy with the decision that you make to establish something here that's really powerful, right? That you are doing on purpose. It may be something new, like you're entering a new phase together, but it's leading you to a place of long-term stability. Okay? Solid, stable, lasting commitment. And you're so happy you did. You're going to be so glad you made this choice. That's what I'm seeing. Yep, it's time. You're going to know exactly when it's time. Exactly. I see it. You're moving. Someone's moving towards you. You're making the right move. You're moving together. Someone's going to like do it. They don't want to just think about it. They're going to do it. They've been thinking about it. They've made up their mind. They love you. They know how they feel. They're 100% certain. Okay. Random side note, they may have done like a background check on you. I'm seeing that. Like, they researched you and they liked what they found. Okay. They also like to look at your pictures. If you have social media, they definitely look at you. But they like what they saw. And they want to make something. They have this idea. They want to make it real. Okay, we said that. Yeah. Only time will tell. But when you're ready, you will know it's time to go. That's what I've got for you today, Sagittarius. I hope this was helpful, and I hope that it was of service to you. If you enjoyed this, and you'd like a personal reading, my email is in the description box below. You can email me. I'll let you know how it works. You let me know what you need. But in any case, I just want to say thank you so much for joining me today. I appreciate you. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you'd like more from me. And I will see you in the next one, okay? Goodbye.